Hi guys. Okay, about a week or two ago, I got myself a Elgato Stream Deck. So been setting it up, having a bit of a play. To be honest, it's taken me this long just to set it all up. Haven't really used it for a game yet, but so far, I'm really liking it. Very impressed. This is the main page I've got it on. Unfortunately, my webcam is shocking, so it's not going to focus on any of the icons. But essentially, I've got 5 games that I play. So they are the icons across the top. This launches YouTube and OBS. I've got Steam, Discord, MSI Afterburner, and RTSS. Hardware monitor. Sleep. Change the brightness settings. Windows button. You can see it's just switched now. When I pressed the Windows button, I went back onto the OBS window, and it's automatically changed to the OBS screen. So here I can change my scenes, depending on what game I'm playing, mute the mic, preview on, preview off, save a bit of computer power. This button is the same on all screens. So this is stream, start, stop. This is switch window, and this is enter, and this goes back to the main screen. So I've kept these 4 consistent across all the screens, which is quite handy. So let's just start up a game. So Assetto Corsa, Competizione. You can see this screen is now switched to my ACC screen, and I've also got that button to do 2 actions. So it launches SimHub and it launches the game. So you can set them up as folders or as profiles, essentially. So just show this in action a little bit, and then I'll talk a bit more about profiles versus folders.
This is the epic outline of Silverstone. Opened in 1948, changed from time to time over the years, but still the essence of this place is that it was a circuit built on...
Green light, give us all you can.
Okay, so what I've basically tried to do is never have to use the keyboard. So between the wheel and the button box, I've got all my controls. So all the main controls are on the wheel, all the secondary controls. So, for example, change ABS settings, change engine map, wipers, change dash. So they're on the primary page. I've got a secondary page. Let's turn the HUD off. So change on my view settings. Let's whack RTSS on. So this is RTSS display toggle. So it's pretty handy bit of kit. So now MSI Afterburner is the main screen. So it's flipped automatically to Afterburner. If I bring up OBS, you can see it flipped over to OBS. So this is the difference between profiles and folders. If I wanted to make a folder containing all the screens for Assetto Corsa, you can assign this an action or basically open a folder. So if I made it a folder, I'd hit that, it would open another screen that contained all the information, all those other buttons, but it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't have any actions. So I'd need another button within that folder to press to then start the actual game itself. Whereas this way, I've made this an action. Oops, I didn't mean to touch that actually. But as you can see, I've made it an action to start the game. And then the profile comes up as soon as it detects that game is active. So that's the difference between profiles and folders. So profiles is a much more useful way of using the button box. And what I will do now is just very quickly show the software, and I'll close this down. So this is the main page. You can have different profiles for different games. So, for example, this is my Dirt Rally page. There's not much you can do in Dirt Rally. Recover, repair, seat positions. So replay, for example, replay is a folder. If I hit this, it doesn't do anything. It just brings up all these controls that are within that folder. So play, toggle controls, change camera, fast forward, end. So that's how you use the folder. But then the actual button, it's a multi-action button, 3 actions: start SimHub, start Dirt Telemetry, and start Dirt Rally Game. And then as soon as Dirt Rally Game opens, the profile means that it will switch automatically to this page. So really nice bit of kit, the Stream Deck. Really cool that there are these configurable buttons. You can do multi-actions on them. Hotkeys, a lot of it is just hotkeys, so emulating the keyboard. So basically I never need to use the keyboard at all. It's just all on the wheel and the Stream Deck. Trying to keep it consistent, so this button is always, I'm doing it now, just switch screens. You can't do a normal Alt Tab, you have to do a Control Alt Tab and then an Enter. But it works pretty well. So yeah, for 80 quid or whatever I paid, really nice bit of kit. I've had it for about 2 weeks, and I've honestly spent most of my time just configuring it rather than using it. So some of the buttons probably didn't work quite as they should just yet. But yeah, looking forward to getting stuck in. Anyway, hope this was useful. I thoroughly recommend this little bit of kit if you can get your hands on one. I think they're about 130 quid new. But yeah, about 75, 80 secondhand, and not a lot to go wrong, I wouldn't have thought. So yeah, if anyone did watch, thank you very much. And yeah, if you've got any questions, I've spent a bit of time playing around with it, so hopefully I can help guide you through. Okay, thanks for watching. Catch you next.